Sonoma Valley, wine country. And notice here, the bell. It's all along El Camino Real. It connects the missions and marks the El Camino Real road.
Turn right at the stop sign.
The end of the mission trail. Mission San Francisco Solano. End of El Camino Trail. Behind me, Mission San Francisco Solano. Mission number 21. The end of the road. I did it. From San Diego, 21 mission on El Camino Real. Mission trail completed. Here now at the end of the mission trail and El Camino Real, I feel like I accomplished something, like created a collection of memories. It's like when you're collecting baseball cards for your favorite team and you complete all players and you are done. You know the feeling. That's what I feel right now. Often when I visit this, I'm really impressed what they created. It was just a vision and idea of Junipero Serra, who I sometimes call Junipero. I don't know, nobody told me proper, but I think Spanish is Junipero. And his vision and devotion to this, even with the disability he had, to travel to a foreign continent and establish this chain of missions, and each mission became really successful. There's also some negative stories about how the natives were treated, diseases they got from Europeans. Many of them died. The idea was to bring them something better life, Christ, and the faith. And I can appreciate the sacrifice Junipero Serra and other padres did. Can you imagine leaving your home, Madrid, fancy maybe position on the court next to the king, and coming here in unknown to spread the faith? It's also amazing how big those properties were. When you have 11,000 sheep, 12,000 cattle, 5,000 horses, that is huge, abnormal size. Well, the land was available. Today hard to have a ranch with all those numbers and take care of it. Cheap labor, Indians. I saw a lot. I saw nice looking missions that are restored, most of them. I also saw La Purísima, which is like almost like original, looks like original. Even it was changed in the last couple hundred years. But what I saw gives me idea of the life they had. And even building all that, teaching Indians the trades like making shoes, sewing, baking, giving them new ideas and techniques that they didn't know. Well, some call it progress, but it was really not maybe necessary, but it is what it is. Anyways, I'm here in the end of the trail. I'm happy I did this. Hope you can see it one day. This park across the street has a spot marked and a monument where the first bear flag was raised in 1846. That was during the fight for the independence of Mexico, for California freedom. There's new freedom fighters in town right now. I'm in the park just across the mission, and at this spot in 1844, for the first time, they raised the bear flag, the flag of Republic of California, that has a red star and a bear. 1844. And that flag, the bear was standing on his back 2 feet. And that flag was later replaced with the United States flag. 8 years later, in 1836, Juan Alvarado declared himself a governor of Alta California and started the rebellion against Mexico, and they wanted independence from Mexico. Rebels used the flag that was just a red star on a white background. Later they added the bear and the red strip. So this is the spot where the flag was used and erected for the first time, the bear flag. General Mariano Guadalupe Vallejo, born 1807 in Monterrey, died in Sonoma 1890, founder of Pueblo Sonoma, commissioner of Sonoma Mission, Commandante General of California, director of colonization. So this is the guy who started this city. Big man, accomplished a lot. So, Senor Commandante, what can you tell us about development and first days of Sonoma? I guess it was tough. Silence must be approval, so I take that as yes. Well, I like what you started here. Nice city. I wish I can afford one of these properties around, but 1.3 mil, too deep for me. Okay, pal, thanks for your time. That was a brief interview with El Comandante Vallejo in Sonoma, downtown, by the park.